Oh, new unlock, the water filter. Which allows us just to drink water from nearby pools, is what I remember. Let's have a little look. No, it's over here. Yeah, presumably not toxic ones. That's fairly easy to make, though. I actually just put a bioplastic away a minute ago. Let's quickly make that. Oh, bloody hell, cloth again. Fabric. I've left that back in the other area, haven't I? I don't think I brought any with me. You can actually make fabric eventually, but you know. Okay, while we're over here, let's quickly do some blue points. We've got terraforming diorama. Lovely, but I don't really care about that. T5 exoskeleton, super. We've already got the autocrafter. T2 equipment increases, lovely. And display case, which allows us to put those little gold models out. Excellent. Have we not got the autocrafter? Is there a tier 2 autocrafter? Is that what I saw there? We've already unlocked the autocrafter. There's a waste of a blueprint there. Where is it? Yeah. Okay, fine. let's not worry about it. We seem to have skipped the T4 exoskeleton entirely. I guess that's an unlock from inside the tree, but we've now got this, which is made from quasar quartz and cosmic quartz. I've no idea what the cosmic quartz is. I've seen quasar quartz before in like a buried hidden cave on Prime. But there we go, we won't worry about that. Right, okay. Before we finally go and do what I set out to do at the start of this video, ages ago, we've got something else to do first, which is 2 more blueprint, microchips, diorama, unlimited oxygen. I can't make that. I don't believe I can make that yet for my vehicle. Unlimited O2 would make things amazing. Actually, very, very doable. I mean, I'm still going to need to build little bases for storage, but now we no longer have to dive back to our base. We can just pop into our vehicle. And there you go. I'm surprised they did that, but that's a very nice bonus indeed to have that. I wonder if there's a physical change there. I didn't see if there was a physical change on it if they did that, but there you go. What I was trying to do... There we go, 1 water filter. So, let's go and drink from a puddle. Is it right click? There we go, yeah, left click, there you go, drink from a puddle. Right, now, so water, as long as we've got water somewhere near us and it's not toxic, that is a solved problem. Now the other thing I was going to do when I was over here was replace these with a bunch of oh, they're much bigger. Oh, that's a problem. So I had them clustered around this purification booster. But you know what I'm going to do? You know, I've got this purification multifuse in here, which is doing really well. This is 71.2. This is vastly more purification than this one. Yeah, so if I replace these with the more powerful version, but get rid of this, I know this could potentially be doing amazing things, this booster here. But if we forget about the booster and we take that purification fuse, what we can do is we can use that. We just got to find one more to open up the bottom of the mine. Yeah, the mining thing. Oh, look at the ominous green glow in the background there. Oops. Well, that ain't good. We're stuck on the wall, look of it. Come on. Oh. Don't know what we're stuck on there, but that's fine. What is that over there? Got a lot of toxic mushrooms, which I cannot resist picking up. Toxic spores, rather. Like the inside of the tree, or is that something else over there? Huh. Oh, it's a separate toxic area. It looks like another tree, actually. Well, we won't. We're not here to do that. We're here to investigate this over here instead. Now, up you go. Oh god, the car does not like that. Oh, it managed it. Okay, we'll park over here instead. Clonk. So now that we have the water filter, that makes things a little easier. We have O2 to come back to. I've got an oxygen capsule with me, water with me, and food. Now the question is, I'm going to take enough materials to make a little base in there is what I think I should do. Okay, in we go. Yeah, it's interesting how we've now got to the point where we've partly solved a lot of our resources. I mean, the more we do with the O2, purification, the atmospheric improvement. I can't drink that, that's interesting. Yeah, I was about to say, the more we do with that, the more we'll have access to infinite water sources to drink, but we can't drink from in here, so I'm glad I've got the water with us. Yeah, so we'll have supply of O2 from the air with our filter. We'll have water from any puddle that we can find that isn't toxic. We're still to supply food though. I wonder if food will be just eat fish directly from the pond, like a sushi. That would solve everything, wouldn't it? If we could do that as well. But right down here somewhere, I need to make myself a little cabin. What is this down here anyway? Why is it so dusty down here? Makes me feel like I've got a particular sort of mineral area from the dustiness. What else is over here? Yeah, I thought that maybe this was toxically linked. We're actually now heading north, aren't we? We're heading north rather than east. I thought this might be linked toxically to that patch to the east, which is why I went and cleaned it up. This is different. It looks like that is not the case. There's a whole underground area under here. I think we wandered into Blackreach. Skyrim reference. You probably got the Skyrim reference, didn't you? You're smart people. Let's put a compartment down here for the O2. There we go. And we came from up there, didn't we? Door up there. This is how we get back out. Right. Just for completeness sake. There we go. Now I hear something over here. Waterfall or machine? Sounds like water. Oh! And there's the toxic pool. But is it linked to something else? There's a thingy over here, look. Hold on. So we just got a little water source in here. A poster? Oh, I don't care about posters and things. Yeah, someone's got a little bed in here. I'll break this down anyway. Yeah. Just a water supply down here, I guess. I'm not sure there's anything else actually down here apart from delicious loot and that water collector, that water whatever it is, contaminated pool over there. I feel like there should be something else down here. Aha! That's the reason for being down here. Did I mention the solar quartz before? I probably did. So solar quartz is... I'm pretty sure you can't mine it. I don't think you can. You can't put a type 2 extractor down here and get it. You just find it in certain places. It's a rare resource and it's part of what we use to make the purifier, no, the fuses. Yeah, you make the casing for the fuse out of solar quartz. So it's very nice to find it down here. But I was hoping for a few more patches than that. Oh, another one. Two. This is leading down to something else. It is, so I don't know, I didn't spot that before. So we have got a deeper area here. Let's not get lost down here. I was hoping for that, not that it was just like a little isolated area. Christ, where the hell does this go? It does go east. Right, let's not go too far. Bloody hell. I'm actually a little scared of that. It's like, it is, when I said Blackreach, it is a bit like Blackreach when you first get there in Skyrim, when you go, what the hell is this? Where the bloody hell are we? And how big is this place? You know, it's exciting and also scary at the same time. Doesn't look like there's any tox in it. I do need to come back, I think, though, with... I feel like I've gone the wrong way here. I hope not. I've got enough supplies to keep me going if I have gone slightly the wrong route here. These crystals are super valuable though. And loads of larvae are turning up now. Get out of it, larvae. I can't focus on you right now. Let's find our way back to the yeah, oh, that's, thank goodness for that. Yeah, it feels so big down here that it is a bit scary. Okay, it's that way. So that's where we came in, and that's the way for that. I might actually invest in a sign, you know, to help a little bit down here. Where are signs? There you go. I just made of magnesium. Can I build one down here if they're not attached to anything? Why don't we find that out? There you go. There's nobody anywhere, can't I, really? If we put this up here, where we can see it. Exit up. There you go. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to head back with this lot, and I'm going to come back with enough materials for a water purifier, which I'm pretty sure I haven't got in here, have I? Microplastics, no, I haven't got any tungsten. Yeah, we'll come back with a water purifier. Right, filter in place, and I've just discovered that there is a toxic region over here. Even further down, I think it links with the other cavern or not, I don't know, but hopefully it's not too much to clean. Oh my god, it's 80 down here. We've got a deep, deep set of pollution down here. Maybe this links to like the lower drill section where the drill was going through. They said about it, they cracked open a like a toxic tunnel or something. Maybe where they've been dumping all of the waste down here for ages. It's that's what is causing a lot of pollution around here. Is there any more magnesium around here? Because if there is, I'll put another sign up just to label this place. Typical. There's usually tons of magnesium, and now there's not enough. Well, we'll see if we spot any. Also, is there any microplastics here? No. So I can't put another goo storage. Right. Well, oh my Christ. Okay. Let's just drop a bomb here, roughly in the middle. Maybe I need a bigger bomb. And here, magnetar quartz. So it looks like we've gone into the crystal caves, and the crystal caves have got different sorts of crystals. There was a similar area like this in Prime. A particular area where you could search through, and there were just a ton of they were just all the different crystals, the random, the rare ones like this, were all in one place. Some sort of structure here. Someone's obviously been down here. Let's not lose our route back either, which is this. No, it's not this way, it's that way, I think. Let's just double check that. Yeah, it's through here. Okay. Let's not go down there, let's keep going up a bit further first. Yeah, that bomb did not do very much. I've got the roots of the mushrooms around here. And more of this fibrous stuff, which usually links to... what do you call it? Blocks. Oh! There's a... By the way, there's a map microchip you can get now, which... I guess lets you see a map live wherever you are. I suspect if we looked at it, we would find we're on one of the routes away from the train, aren't we? That probably leads... Oh, it's a bit more complicated than that. That probably leads up towards the mining base. Yeah, the main mine head. Okay, so we've discovered a secret route into an area that was not necessarily that secret. I hear more water rushing through. I wonder if we're cleaning up that by accident, by cleaning up the other area. What is this over here? We've got some sort of switching station or something. More water pouring down. I'm not gonna... I haven't even got a use for magnetar quartz yet, but I've got to collect it. I just have to. How are we doing? A lot of the way there. No, ooh. Yeah, we're just below the thing, aren't we? We're below the train, the monorail. So we've not actually discovered a secret area, but we have found an interesting area. Yeah, I can't make that chip, by the way, the map chip I was talking about, because I haven't got obsidian yet. This water, no, is separate to the other water, because the other water has already been partly cleaned, and therefore would have a I would have seen the depletion of the toxin in here. Okay, back up we go. No, not that way. Yeah, this way. Actually, it is this way. Okay, extra goo containers in place, and I'm starting to collect the water. It's about 50% clean over there, but I might need more goo containers at this rate. It seems like a lot of stuff, quite frankly, that's here. Let's just grab these. Yeah, I mean, that's going to really fill up those containers. I also just realised something I hadn't spotted before, that The auto crafter can also work with the new materials. So for example, one of the best ways to get rid of the materials from the goo cleanup, detoxifying, is to... Oops. It's like glitching there of the thing. Ooh. Is to turn it into plastic. Into polymer rather, and then into polymer rods. That's the way to get rid of, reduce it as much as possible in the amount that you're dragging around. And 2 autocrafters can do that, but you need to have them. First we need to feed the goo into the purification machine. We done it? We done it, yeah, it's cleared. And then you need to have those containers. Actually, you can probably pull from the cleanup machine. You can probably pull from the detoxifying machine, and then make it into plastics and then store it away. We don't have the transport method yet, but we will do later. I'm just waiting for that to unlock. Alright, while we wait for this to finish, very close now, 3/4 of the way there. Imagine being stuck down here, by the way. Imagine that being in your quarters, watching that bloody waterfall, and whatever you're doing, water monitoring over there. 1 second. I don't think we've got much space left in here. Oh, just about enough, apart from one more, apart from one last one. Let's have a little look down this way. Let's just grab some magnesium if we can, to make some more signs. I also like, by the way, you know about the weird pink lights when we first came in here? It's obviously a bit of intelligent colour coding, isn't it, from the devs? That we have a slightly different colour coming in different directions. Although I guess it is green down here. Gives you a bit of a feeling of direction. Let's see here. That's the waterfall there. So if we say... Let's go down here. There is more toxin, I think, isn't it, down here? This is a separate body of water. And if we say... we put a sign where? Let's grab this. Why do we put a sign so it's prominent, so we know this is the way out? Probably this way, I'd imagine. Where is it? There. There we go. So when are we looking around here? We've got looking east. Let's go north amongst here. Try to be up a little bit. Take the high road. Oh, come on, game! You can load it. You can load it. It's a big old cavern down here, isn't it? There's some plastic, so we can make another goo storage, which is good, because we're probably going to need it. We'll keep tracing around the left-hand wall, yeah? And we've got more dirty water. But again, I'm not sure which body it is. That's a much bigger one. It's got 200 tox in it. These deep waterways around here. And where do they lead to? So I'm following the left-hand wall here, so I should better follow the... turn around immediately and follow it straight back out again. We have got a big split over there and a great big thing growing up there. If it was a different sort of game, I would say that's going to be a boss fight. We've still got lights lighting our way though. Yeah, and there's the out. Okay. Oh, we now have pure water. So if we take this and put it... Which one do we put it in? Up here or down the other way? I suppose it really matters, does it really? Which waterway we put it in? They're all doity. Plant multiplier fuse, cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess we've climbed up, haven't we? We're closer to the level of the... and this is just the thing that comes down. This is the shaft that goes down, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Right, as this is our most powerful cleaning pump, I think we're going to shove it down here. Oh, that one's still dirty. Seems silly to put it here, but we could do. I was going to put it all the way down there, but maybe we could just put it. Can we just put it here? Is it deep enough to put it here? I guess it is. I guess it is. Let's have a little look over here as well. Collect these delicious crystals. These less than delicious toxic spores. Don't lick the toxic spores. You can lick the crystals if you want to. They're just full of healing sunlight and vitamin D. The toxin things, not so much. I like these big rooty looking wooden roots, as opposed to the normal ones upstairs. Upstairs. What is wrong with me today? On the Earth's surface, you know, up there, the usual tree bits. Words are failing me today, obviously. I like these roots. I like these roots. It's a different style, but it uses the similar model, just with a bit of variation in it. Where is this going to lead us to? Ooh. Secret chests is what it's leading us to. Oh, I've got to head back. I've become distracted, and I don't have any spare O2 on me. I really want to look at that was up there. I think we need to... My brain's obviously giving up. I'm not being very careful. I think I need to give this a break for now. Yeah. And we'll come back. I thought this would be a little tiny cave. Not a great big thing like this. I think we should come back next video. Try to finish off a bit more of the exploration of the cave. If it is even a cave, or is it more, you know, is this more like an extension of the big ravine? You know, the big ravine that is... the train track is travelling down. Work out exactly... Yeah, I'm not sure where this is going. Work out where this is going a little bit. And then I think in the very near future, not much more exploration probably, I want to do some building. We've got all these huge amounts of resources. We're picking up lots and lots of loot, and I'm not doing anything with it. And it starts to make me feel... It starts to make you feel stagnant after a while, if you know what I mean. You know, you're collecting stuff, but that, just collection alone, is not satisfying. You need to do something with it. So that is what we'll do. We will do things with the stuff that we've collected. I'm going to transport some of this stuff back, and then I'll see you again next time to finish exploring this cave and then do some building. Okay? Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself. I'll see you again next time.